What's good, everyone? Back here for another episode here on the best #1 prison server, slacker.enchantedmc.net. Now, the server is both Java and Bedrock compatible. All the Bedrock IP import is in the description. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into today's episode. So a brand new update just went ahead and dropped. It came out with a brand new Pearl loot box and bundle. There's a brand new Kraken set, which if you do /armor and have a look real quickly, it gives us a 0.375x boost towards all family. And then we have brand new pass tiers. They added the skin keys as well. They added the enchant pet, which we're about to go ahead and open these enchanted pet boxes and test our luck. They added the legendary lucky blocks. There's 4 new enchant awakens as well. It's for the wizard enchant, which the wizard enchant gives us pass XP, and instead of a 2x it makes it a 3x, and a zoology enchant, which will make a pet 3 times better instead of a 1.5x, and guardian magic as well, which will give you a 1.5x final multiplier instead of a 1.25x. And lastly, the dice enchant, which will proc 2 random enchants instead of 1. And there's also a brand new raffle event as well. So yeah, that is everything for the update. Now I do actually want to open these enchanted pet boxes just so we can try to pull an enchant pet without having to buy one. Let me first do /pets and then do my pet upgrades. We currently have 1.1 trillion gems, all from the AFK block, and we need to go ahead and dump into leveling up our pet box luck. Once we do that, we're going to begin opening these enchanted pet boxes. And there we go, that is maxed out. That actually took a good 300 billion gems. But here we go. Please, can we get an enchant pet? That will actually be huge. Nothing out of the first 14. And then we still did not get one out of the rest of those. I think I'm just going to open them all and then check it in the menu. Let's see /pets. Did we pull an enchant pet? And we did not. That is actually so unfortunate. That does low-key suck a little bit, but it's fine. We'll just buy an enchant pet in a little bit. And now we do have 19 trillion tokens as well, so let's begin spending the rest of our currencies on enchants. For the token enchants, obviously, we're currently level 845, meaning we're about to unlock the guardian magic enchant. Now, this is a pretty good enchant because it gives you a final boost multiplier, which is huge. But I think what I'm going to do right now is I need to focus on upgrading my block magnet. So even though Guardian's Magic is a really good enchant to put all my tokens towards, I think I'm going to upgrade block magnet. I'm going to just dump everything in here. 43 levels for 18.5 trillion, which is insane, but there we go. And now for our gem enchants, we have 900 billion. I think I'm going to go ahead and dump that all into TNT Rain. We can afford 3,000 levels. Let's do that. There we go. Now the TNT Rain proc chance is a 0.006%, which is a lot better than what it was before. And if we have a look at our shop really quickly, we have bought a ton of drills as well. We got 14 7x7s. Let's take that out. We got 4 9x9s and then another 11 9x9. And then we got 4 11x11s and then 5 more 11x11s. And then looks like we got 3 15x15s and then 3 13x13s. And that is it for the drills. Unfortunately, we did not buy any enchant boosters, so that does suck. But we did also get a couple of beach balls. Let's go ahead and pull these out as well. We got 6 of them. For the first one, we got a 4x 15-minute pickaxe booster. We got a 3-hour power-up magnet. That is pretty good. A gem booster, pet stats, pet traits, and another gem booster. Not bad. We will take those. Now let's go to our mine. Go all the way to the bottom. And then begin placing down all of these drills just so we can get a ton of prestiges. We are currently prestige 199 and we are so close to hitting 200. There we go. We are now at 205 and then 206, literally just like that. Now let me do /skills, and then I think I'm gonna just dump everything into our block skill. We have 39 skills to dump in here, and there we go. Now it is level 107. Another thing we do have is our /gifts. We have all 12 of them to claim, so let's go ahead and begin claiming. For those of you guys don't know what the gifts are, basically every single day these gifts reset, and if you play for 3 hours, you will get good rewards such as totem boxes, totem skin boxes, you get perks, traits, boosters, and so many other things. So let's go ahead and begin claiming. Looks like we got a pet trait, another pet trait, we got pet stat rolls, we got a beacon booster, another pet stat roll, another beacon booster, we got token booster, an enchant booster. That is pretty good. We got 5 totem skin boxes. All right, a gem booster, a beacon booster, and then lastly we got 3 7x7 drills. That is actually a pretty good opening. Bro, we just got 6 totem skin boxes. Let's go ahead and open that. We got a rainbow skin out of our first one. Let's go, bro. That is actually the best skin in the whole entire game. We got a flame skin, moon skin, ice skin. Okay, I'm actually so hyped we got a rainbow skin. Come on, please be good rates. Let's go ahead and equip the rainbow skin on our enchant pet, and if we check the stats, Oh, that is low-key kind of mid, but I guess we'll take it. We get a 0.17x tool boost, a 0.11x enchant boost. Now those two don't really matter. What matters the most is the multiplier boost, and it is only a 30% out of 50%. So it can be a max of 50%, and we got a 30%. It could have definitely been a lot worse, so it's not bad. Let's go ahead and redeem that. And if we check our ice skin, 17% multiplier. I guess that's better than what we have on right now. I think I'm going to put that on our tool totem. Let's put the ice skin on. There we go. Not bad. Definitely some upgrades, but just I really hope that rainbow was a little bit better. But it's fine. I guess everything can't always go your way. Alright, I think that's going to do it for the intro clip. We are currently tool level 845. I'm going to get to tool level 850 and then I'll cut back. So there we go. We just got our hands on an enchanted enchant pet for 800 credits. Now, that might have been a little bit steep, but bro, it's low-key not bad considering how good the enchant pet is on prisons. Let me do PV1 real quickly. Get a pet scroll, apply it onto the enchant pet. Now let me redeem it. And then also, let me take out these books of experience because we do need to get it to the max level. Let me do /pet and then go to our pet traits as well. Apply a good trait on here. I'm going to see if we can get God 1. Because God 1 is the best trait in the whole entire game. And with 131 perks, it's a 5% chance to get. There's a high chance we can get God 1. There we go. We got God 1. That is pretty good. About like maybe 80 rolls. And then we got it. Now onto our pet stats. Let's equip the enchant pet. We have 283 rolls. I want double S in level, double S in buff. If we can get that, that would be pretty good. There we go. We got double S in buff. Not bad. Now let me begin re-rolling level. Hopefully we can get triple S in here with 140 rolls. It's not looking good. We have 7 rolls left and we have only gotten A's. We have 1 roll left and we're currently on B-. It looks like that's what we're gonna have to stick with. And then if we re-roll that, we got A- on experience. Not bad, I guess. Let's begin dumping this books of experience on here. I'm gonna definitely re-roll that B- on our level, but currently I'm just gonna keep it for now. There we go. It is now max level, giving us an extra 1.63 times, bro. That is actually insane. Let's go ahead and equip that. There we go. Our enchant multiplier is currently at a 7.37x, which is absolutely insane. And with our booster ability, it goes all the way up to a 9x. And once turret procs, it goes all the way up to a 20x. That is actually so insane. So not bad. That was definitely worth it. And there we go. We just bought the Kraken set for 1400 credits. Not bad. That is actually pretty good. It's currently going for like 2k credits. I cannot believe I just went ahead and sniped that. So we'll definitely take that. It's definitely going to drop to like 800 credits in like a couple of hours. But those couple of hours is all that matters when you are actually grinding. So let me go ahead and redeem this Kraken set. Let me do /armor. Go ahead and begin upgrading this. We currently have 20k shards, which low-key is not a lot. We'll get like 3 levels of each upgrade. I think that will be enough for all of the pieces. Alright, there we go. We just got the whole set to level 3 on all of the enchants. Let's go ahead and now equip the set. Put on the violet skin. There we go. W upgrades. Our enchant multiplier is now a 9.37x. We will definitely take that. And low-key, what a perfect time to cut back, because we are currently a hair away from getting to tool level 850. And there we have it. Just like that, we have officially unlocked every single enchant in the game, Guardians, Magic, and we also unlocked Dice as well. Not bad at all. We did unlock Infestation off camera, and I'm pretty sure we unlocked Amplify in the last episode. So there we go. Not bad at all. We currently have 2.6 trillion tokens. I'm just gonna dump all of that into only 7 levels of Guardian Magic. That is actually pretty expensive. And for a gem enchant, I'm gonna dump low-key the whole 192 billion into Infestation, just because it does give us a little bit more tokens. So not bad. We will definitely take that. Alright, so it's been like a complete 24 hours since the last clip. I was actually pretty busy yesterday and then this morning too. And now we have finally found some time to begin recording again. So bro, we have grinded so much. Not really. We were just on the AFK block for like the whole 24 hours. If we check at the bottom of our screen, we're currently tool level 951. And bro, that is like an extra 100 levels since the last clip, which is insane. We actually made so much currencies, and I was thinking that I was recording, but bro, I never started my OBS. I legit did not even have the app open, which is unfortunate. We lost like a good 8 minutes of footage because I just upgraded my enchant. I got some new companions as well. If we have a look, we got some 16.4x's, 17.2x is our best one. And then we also went ahead and sold our backpack for 113 trillion. And then I looked down on my taskbar on my second monitor and I didn't see OBS open. So that is unfortunate, but that was everything we did. And another thing I talked about was /ctop. It went ahead and reset 15 minutes ago. And unfortunately, bro, for week 1, we got passed up by V4. And we placed 2nd place in week 2, which is still not bad. I was really hoping for 1st place, but bro, we legit got beat by a team of 2 people. So that is quite unfortunate. I low-key did not grind that much last week after I unlocked the nuclear enchant, but this week I'm gonna be grinding a lot harder. So hopefully with my contributions we can take 1st place in week 2, but I'm not sure. I guess we'd have to see. But now let's begin rebirthing with our 113 trillion. Let me do /rebirth. And I think we need to get to Rebirth 120 until we can ascend. Never mind, we need to get to 125. Let's get to 125 really quickly. There we go. Now let me do /ascend and ascend to ascension 25. Now let me do /rebirth again, get to Rebirth 130. There we go. We just got to Rebirth 130. Let's do /ascend again and ascend to 26. There we have it. I think we can ascend one more time. Let me get to Rebirth 135 and then I'll see. All right, there we go. We just got to Rebirth 135. Let me do /ascend and ascend to 27. There we go. And then we still have 40 trillion to spend on rebirthing. Unfortunately, we cannot ascend another time, but we can still get to a high rebirth. Oh wow, we're literally 3 rebirths away from ascending another time. Let me get some money really quickly and I'll cut back. So there we go. We mined for a little bit and we already got 6.4 trillion money. Let me do /rebirth, get 3 rebirths. There we go. Now let me do /ascend and ascend to 28. There we have it. Let me do /rebirth again and then just dump everything in here. And there we go. We just got to Rebirth 81 with the remainder of our money. Not bad. Now let me do /ascend and begin spending these 6 ascension points. Let me actually look at the picture really quickly and see what path I need to get. Alright, I think I'm going to go this way because right here we actually get a block multiplier. So let me get that. And then now on the 2nd page, I'm going to continue going this way because this one's also a block multiplier and this one's a mine size upgrade. So let me do that. There we go. Final block multiplier and then mine size upgrade. And then this one's also a final block multiplier, but I don't think we have enough for that. Yeah, we do not. And let me see really quickly if it is. And yes, it is. And 1.5x final block multiplier right here too. Now let me do /rebirth and see how much points we have to spend. 30. We already maxed out our cell value, maxed out our beacon upgrade, we maxed out our enchant proc, and then we also maxed out our auto miner charge. I guess the rest we can spend on these, even though we don't actually need to. I'm gonna just dump them all into this robot cap, and then the rest I'm gonna dump it into 1 level of robot speed, and we should have 2 points remaining. Yes, we do. And bro, holy crap, we are now getting 259 million blocks from block greed every single proc. That is actually insane, and that's because from block magnet we get a 6x block multiplier. And bro, the block magnet enchant is a 100% proc rate, meaning it procs legit every single time our block greed procs, which is huge. Since there's been 24 hours since I recorded the first half of today's episode, that means our gifts have actually reset and we have 12 more gifts to go and claim because I was actually AFKing all night. So let me go ahead and begin claiming these rewards. We got a gem booster, 5 totem skin boxes, that's pretty good, a beacon booster, another beacon booster, another beacon boosters, 3 beacon boosters in a row, a token booster, 10 pest stat rolls, we got an enchant booster, 5 minute for 1x, that is pretty good. We got a pickaxe booster, and then we got another token booster, and pest stat rolls. Not bad, bro. Let's begin opening these totem skin boxes. From that, we got a flame skin, sun skin, treasure skin, moon skin, death skin. That is unfortunate. No upgrades at all. So guys, from all our shops, we got 36 9x9 drills, 27 7x7s, 16 11x11s, and 11 5x5s. Let's go ahead and spam these all down right now. See how many prestiges we can get. We were at 208 prestiges, and after all that, we just got to 228, a full 20 prestiges from all of those drills. Not bad at all, bro. We will definitely take that. Now let me do /skills and immediately dump that all into our block skill. 22 points, and there we have it. It is now level 129. All right, so I've been mining for like the last 20 minutes and we are now at level 999, super close to getting to level 1000. We are now legit a hair away. We need 1 more enhancer proc and then we will be level 1000. And there we go. We have officially gotten the max pickaxe level, 4 crystals and all of that. Let's go ahead and quickly see our crystals menu. Now I know we have 1 extra slot to go ahead and unlock, but that's not until 500 more levels, and we legit just use the slot for the block greed crystal, and that only makes us money. So this is not as important as getting to level 1000, but now we need to definitely go ahead and upgrade our crystals. So I've just got my hands on a 49% TNT rain, a 43% double down, and a 43% dolphin dash. Now I know these are not the best. Obviously the higher the percentage the better. It maxes out at 50, and then when you apply dust it goes to 75, but this will definitely do the job for the time being. We currently have a 41% TNT rain that I can go ahead and take off. And then this enhancer crystal as well, we no longer need it because this one just gives us pickaxe XP. There we go, we just took that one off. Now we have a 49% nuker crystal, 49% turret, 47% ghost, and let me do /PV1, take out some dust, and begin getting these to 100% apply chance. And there we have it, they are now all over 100%. Let me now right click all of these so they go in our crystals menu. Let's go to the crystals menu, go to filtering crystals. For our token enchants, our dolphin dash, we need to apply this 43%. And then for our crystal filterings, let's go to the gem enchants. For our double down, let me put this 43%. And then go to our gem enchants for filtering again, TNT rain, and put this 49%. And there we have it. We now officially have a maxed out pickaxe. And also, 2 days ago, after I uploaded my video, DSQR actually watched it and he saw we pulled Mermaid 3. So he gave us 500 perks to go ahead and roll. He said, you're rolling right now. So I went ahead and rolled and we pulled Master 4, bro. So not bad at all. Unfortunately, I do not have it on recording, but it took around 340 rolls to get it. So not bad at all. We will definitely take that. So yeah, that is everything for the update clip. Mining that whole entire time also got us to 15 trillion tokens, 1 trillion gems. So I'm going to begin spending that. I'm going to dump all my 15 trillion into 12 levels of guardian magic. There we go. And for the remainder 1 trillion gems, I'm going to dump that into TNT rain. Maxed it out for 700 billion. There we go. And I think the only logical thing to actually upgrade now would be our infestation. So let's get 13 levels of that for 280 billion. There we have it. And now what I want to do is check how much currencies I make every single minute from our summaries. So I'm going to get a full 1 minute summary and then I'll cut back. All right, there we have it. We just got a full 1 minute summary, and low-key I'm kind of shocked. If we have a look, we got 15.7 billion blocks, 728 billion tokens, 37.8 billion gems, and 7.5 billion beacons. That is honestly insane. That is almost 3x the amount of currencies we were making before all of these enchant upgrades, all of the crystal changes, and hitting the max level. So that is not bad at all. But yeah, with that being said, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you've not yet already. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well, just because it does help push out my videos. I had a blast recording today's episode, so you'll definitely see more from me here on EnchantedMC. If you don't want to miss out on my next upload, go ahead and turn on post notifications just so you're alerted. But until then, peace.